Good morning, students of class 3. This is your maths class. All of you take out your maths copy and maths book. So, today we are going to discuss the remaining questions of Let Us Revise part of the chapter Money. Now, see the question number D. Here you have to multiply or divide the following questions. So, the first question from the D is rupees 8.60 into 4. Here you have to multiply rupees 8.60 by 4. Now see this answer of this question. Rupees 8.60 by 4. So this is rupees 8.60 into 4. So 4 into 0 is 0 and 4 into 6 is 24. So 4 is put here and 2 is remaining. So 4 into 8 is 32 and 32 plus 2 is 34. Okay, now if you see that this point is present before two number from the right, okay, that's why you have to put this point before two number from the right. Okay, that means when we multiply rupees 8.60 by 4, then we get rupees 34.40. Now see the question number 3. Here you have to multiply rupees 15.70 by 9. Okay, so see, this is 15.70 into 9. So 9 into 0 is 0. 9 into 7 is 63. So 3 is put here and 6 is remaining. So 9 into 5 is 45 and 45 plus 6 is 51. Okay, so we put 1 here and now 5 is remaining. Okay, 9 into 1 is 9 and 9 plus 5 is 14. We put 14 here. Okay, if you see that this point is present before two number from the right, okay, that's why you have to put this point before two number from the right. Okay, so when we multiply rupees 15.70 by 9, then we get rupees 141.30. Okay, understood? Now see the question number 5. Here we have to divide rupees 424 by 8. Now see, when we divide this 424 by 8, what will come? So when you consider this 4 first, then this 8 cannot divide this 4 because this 4 is the smaller number than 8. Okay, that's why you consider 42. Okay, now it is 42. So 8 5s are 40. Okay, so 2 minus 0 is 2 and 4 minus 4 is 0. Okay, again this 2 is smaller than this 8, that's why you bring this 4 below. Okay, now it is 24. So 8 3s are 24. Okay, now this 4 minus 4 0 and this 2 minus 2 0. This question is your required answer. That means when you divide rupees 424 by 8, then you get rupees 53. Okay, now see the question number 6. Here you have to divide rupees 356 by 4. Okay, so 356, you have to divide this by 4. Okay, now this 3 is smaller than this 4, that's why you have to consider 35. Okay, so 4 ager 32. Okay, so 5 minus 2 is 3 and 3 minus 3 is 0. Okay, now we cannot divide this 3 by 4. That's why we bring this 6 to in below. Okay, now it is 36 and 4 nines are 36. Okay, so 6 minus 6 0 and 3 minus 3 0. Okay, now we get remainder is 0 and the quotient is 89. Okay, so um, that means when we divide rupees 356 by 4, then we get rupees 89. Okay, the remaining questions are homework. Now see this mental maths part questions. There are dash paise in 2 rupees 15 paise. Okay, here in question number 1 what is given? There are dash paise in rupees 15 paise. Okay, in 2 rupees 15 paise, how much paise is present? You have to calculate. Okay, see, the solution of this question number 1, we know that 1 rupees is equal 100 paise. Okay, so 2 rupees 15 paise is equal 2 into 100 paise plus 15 paise. Okay, here with 2 we multiply by 100 because we know that to convert rupees into paise we have to multiply the rupees by 100. That's why here we multiply 2 by 100 paise. Okay, plus 15 paise. Now it is 2 into 100 paise, that means 200 paise plus 15 paise. Okay, now you have to add both this. Okay, so 200 plus 15. Okay, 200 plus 15, then you get 5 plus 0 is 5, 1 plus 0 is 1, and this 2 comes below. Okay, so 215, that means 215 paise. Understood? So there are 215 paise in 2 rupees 15 paise. Now see the question number 2. 75 paise can be expressed as rupees. We have to express this 75 in rupees. Okay, so we learned one thing, that to convert paise into rupees we have to put the dot after the second digit from the right. Okay, if you see it is 75, so from the right second digit is 7. Okay, that's why we have to put the dot before the second digit from the right to convert this paise into rupees. Okay, so your answer is rupees 0.75. Okay, understood? Now see the question number 3. In short, 8 rupees 40 paise can be written as. Okay, so we learned one thing, that the numerals to the left of the dot shows rupees and the numerals to the right of the dot shows paise. Okay, if we put dot here, okay, this 40 represents paise. Okay, that's why we have to write this 40 in the right of the dot. Okay, then this 8 represents rupees, that's why we have to write this rupees in the left of the dot. Okay, so 8 rupees 40 paise can be written as rupees 8.40. In rupees 88 rupees 40 paise, we have to express in this way. Now see the question number 4. Rupees 25.05 means. Okay. So here, if you see that this 05 is present in the right side of the dot. Okay. That's why this 05 or 5 represents paise. Okay. And this 25 present in the left side of the dot. That's why this 25 represents rupees. Okay. Because we already learned that the numerals to the right of the dot shows paise and the numerals to the left of the dot show the rupees. Okay. Here in the right, numerals is right of the dot, numeral is 05. That's why it is 5 paise. Here in the left of the dot, numerals is 25. That's why 25 represents rupees. Okay. Now see the question number 5. Rupees 42. You have to convert this into paise. Okay. So we already learned that when you convert rupees into paise, then you have to multiply that rupees by 100. Okay. So when you multiply this 42 with this 100, then you get 4200 paise. Okay. Okay. Now see the question number 6. 2575 paise. Here you have to, so 2575 paise is equal dash rupees dash paise. So 2575 paise is equal, we can write it as 2500 paise plus 75 paise, because when we add this 2500, okay, and 75, okay, then see, so 5 plus 0 is 5, 7 plus 0 is 7, this 5 comes below and this is 2. Okay. When we add this two thing, then we again get 2575 paise. Okay. Now 25 into 100 paise. Okay. When you multiply this 25 by 100, then you get 2500. Okay. Plus 75 paise. Okay. This 25 is 25. 100 paise means what? 100 paise means rupee 1. Okay. Plus 75 paise. Okay. So 25 into rupee 1 is rupee 25 plus 75 paise. Okay. So that means 2575 paise equal 25 rupees 75 paise. Now see the question number 7. Rupees 10.60 plus 50 paise. We have to add this 2. So here 60 represents paise and this 10 represents rupees. Now see, here in question number 7, we have to add 10.60 plus 50 paise. 50 paise, we can write it as point rupees 0.50, because we know that to convert this paise into rupees, we have to put dot after the second digit from the right. Okay. Here 5 is the second digit. That's why we have to put that dot before 5. Now we have to add this. We convert this 50 paise into rupees because this 10.60 is expressed in rupees. That's why we have to convert this 50 paise into rupees. Okay. Now you add this. 0 plus 0 is 0. 6 plus 5 is 11. 1 is put here and 1 is again remaining. So 10 plus 1. Now this 10 plus 1 is 11. Okay. Now see the question number 8. How much is rupees 50 more than rupees 30.50? So here to find this, we have to subtract rupees 30.50 from rupees 50. So see, rupees 50 minus rupees 30.50. So 0 minus 0 is 0. Okay, so 0 minus 5 is not possible. That's why you have to carry 1 to this 0. Okay, so here 0 is present. That's why we have to carry 1 from this 5. Okay, so now it is 10. Again you have to carry that 1 to this 0. Okay, now it is 10. So 10 minus 5 is 5. Dot comes below dot. Now it is 9 because we carry 1 to this 0. So 9 minus 0 is 9. And here 4 is present. So 4 minus 3 is 1. So when you subtract rupees 30.50 from rupees 50, then you get rupees 19.50. Now see the question number 9. 5000 paise is equal rupees dash. Here you have to convert this 5000 paise into rupees. Okay, so 5000, we know that to convert paise into rupees, we have to put the dot after the second digit from the right. Okay, so from the right, second digit is this 0. We have to put dot before that 0. Okay, so 5000 paise is equal rupees 50. Okay, the question number. Now see the question number 10. Which is bigger, rupees 50.50 or rupees 50.05? Okay, so here rupees is 50 and paise is 50 paise. Okay, and here rupees is 50 and paise is 5 paise. Okay, so we say that rupees 50.50 is bigger than rupees 50.05. Okay, so I hope all of you understood the class. That's all for today. Thank you.